So you want to have a physical glow up so that you look your best, you feel your best, and you're just radiating confidence. This is for you then. And no, we're not going to be talking about things like drinking your water, eating healthy, take 10,000 steps a day. That's not what we're here for today. Today, we're going to get in the nitty gritty of how you can glow from within. So welcome to Glowing From Within, my podcast, and let's get started. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe because I also post videos that's not my podcast, all about how to glow up, feel your best, and rewiring your brain to feel confident. The first secret is to start taking care of your gut health. Your gut health is so important and it's not talked about enough. I used to have a leaky gut from constant fight or flight and stress, and it threw my hormones off. It made me bloated. It made me get food sensitivities. It can also result in constipation and bloating and feeling like everything you eat is making you bloat. And when we have a leaky gut, it can also lead to acne, all these different things. So it's very important to take care of your gut health on a daily basis. Some of my favorite ways, and you don't have to do all of these things, but getting a good quality probiotic. Another thing I love is milk thistle. So this is good for your liver because we need a healthy liver to have a healthy gut. So just having that every morning, and aloe vera juice is key. Those are like the three things I would recommend if you're just getting started in maintaining your gut health. Another thing to help with your gut is having good biodiversity of foods. So if you're eating always the same thing every day, so I sometimes add things like fermented foods or sauerkraut, or switch up my vegetables throughout the week. That's kind of like a mini crash course on gut health. The second secret, taking care of your hair. My hair used to be so short. It used to be like above my shoulders like around 3 years ago. It was blonde, it was damaged, and I literally didn't know what to do. But one thing I can recommend to if you want to grow your hair out and you want it healthy and you want it shiny is to do hair oiling. So I love mixing grapeseed oil and castor oil and just doing like a hair mask with that and letting that sit in my hair for around like an hour before I shower. And also taking care of your scalp. So doing a good scalp scrubber and having a good scalp cleaning shampoo every week. Also getting those good omegas. So from fish, and if you don't eat fish, you can get omega-3 oils. Those are so good in the building blocks. And collagen as well for good healthy hair. The third secret. This went kind of viral on TikTok, but understanding color theory and having like a signature color. This is just fun. You don't have to do this. I used to dress in colors that completely washed out my features and kind of just make me look washed out. You can literally go on Google and look up a color analysis and you can do it online. That's what I did. And let me tell you, the moment I started dressing in colors that were for my color palette, I feel like just my skin and everything just looks so much more glowy and radiant. And another thing is having kind of like a signature color that you're kind of known for is always like a fun little thing. Like I love pink and I'm always wearing pink in my videos. The fourth secret is to start cycle syncing. There's a book called In the Flow. I highly suggest you read this. If you are a woman, I highly suggest you read this. The thing is we don't have the same amount of energy and the same mood the whole month, right? Our cycle is changing. We have 4 different phases in our cycle. We have our menstrual phase, our follicular phase, our ovulation phase, and our luteal phase. In different phases of those cycles, our body needs different things, different energy, different workouts, we have different moods. And so cycle syncing is kind of tracking your cycle and figuring out where you are and kind of making little lifestyle adjustments. So for example, if you know you are in your luteal phase, foods like chickpeas and cauliflower and celery and turkey are really good and giving your body what it needs during that phase. And if you're someone that gets really bad PMS symptoms and hormonal acne, I have this like little hormonal tea that I make. Literally, I have it all throughout the month. It's spearmint tea, raspberry leaf tea, dandelion tea, and licorice tea. And I kind of like mix it all together and drink that maybe like every day. I have noticed such a huge difference in my skin. And if you're someone that does get a lot of acne or you're estrogen dominant, having a raw carrot salad throughout your cycle is so beneficial, as well as castor oil packs. Those are great too. Putting castor oil on your stomach and putting a pack on it like twice a week has changed the game for me. So definitely try out those tips. And the book is called In the Flow by Elisa Bitti. I think I mispronounced that name, but I'll link this down below in my Amazon storefront, as well as with the teas and different things that you can do to track and balance your cycle. Fifth secret, if you're someone that's always drinking water, always thirsty, and never feeling like you're hydrated enough, let me put you on to Celtic salt. This is going viral right now on TikTok, and it's literally the most like affordable beauty and wellness tip that you can try. What you do is you basically put like a few little flakes under your tongue, let that dissolve, and then drink your water. I like to do this on like an empty stomach. And what this does is it's giving your body the minerals it needs. There's anti-inflammatory properties, lowering your blood sugar, making your skin glowing, giving you like that natural electrolyte. Also, you can just get trace minerals. I do have that as well, but I even mix that with the Celtic salt, put that in my water and drink it. Want to get Celtic salts? I'll put the brand I use again on my Amazon storefront for you guys. Anyways, that is it for this podcast episode. Let me know if you're going to try any of these tips. And if you have any other recommendations, comment that down below. And make sure to rate and subscribe to this podcast and follow me on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.